Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to another live VIP stream. It has been over a month. It's oh my god, it's been over a month since we last played Final Fantasy 16. I should actually, my apologies. I just realized I have the wrong game. One moment, un momento, un momento. Final. There we go. There we go. But yeah, it's been over a month since we last played Final Fantasy 16. So it's been a while. Has been a while. Aye. But you know what? We can finally play. We finally have 1 day free. Why is that? No Wardy TV. There's no Wardy TV Monday today. So no casting. We were going to do a replay cast of some of the Home Story Cup groups, the matches that were not casted. But the replays aren't available. The replays, they're not out yet, so no replay cast, no Wardy TV Monday, which means we actually have a day where we can play something else. we can play something. Oh my god, it's crazy. So we can play some Final Fantasy. Oh my god. Again, the last time I played this was like October 30th, I think. So now we're December 2nd. So it's been over a month, but in that time, I did get a new PC, did put it all together here. I just haven't had the luxury of having any time to play a game, just because we've been casting so much, but finally, we can play. Now, because it's been over a month, I don't remember anything. I vaguely recall the story, but I don't remember how to play. Don't remember any of the controls. I remember nothing. So, yeah, let's go. There's gonna be some teething issues coming into this again, but you know what? I'm ready. I'm ready to actually play the game. Also, because I have a new PC, ideally no longer any like crashes or anything like that. If you remember last time, I couldn't play the game because I was just crashing all the time non-stop. Oh. Ah. I can pet the doggo. Beautiful. All right, let's play. I remember the jump. The jump is so pathetic. And look at this. I'm slightly elevated off. It's like a slightly bigger step. God damn it.
Honored visitor, might I ask that you pray with us for the deliverance of our brothers and sisters from evil?
So, if I remember correctly, what was happening here? It's so dark. I can't see anything. Jesus Christ. But if I remember correctly, we are looking for. I think we're just doing side quests or something. Oh my god. The mysteries of vinification. Oh god, what was happening in the story? Jesus. So we were hired to kill Shiva. I think we were hired to kill Shiva. We were hired to kill some icons, as there was like a conflict happening between these two like warring nations. And then we found out that the icon that we were going to be killing is someone that we know? Question mark, right? I think from like our past, from when we were kids, is someone that we know. So there's some drama. And I think they're like in a coma or something. Like they got taken away. We got taken in by this group. We don't really know what the hell's happening with the group. It's like kind of like a group of like survivors of like people that were like repressed, and then they're like slowly gathering them all the time over time, question mark or something. I don't know. It wasn't fully clear. I remember we were like theorizing like who it could be, but it's like we're just making stuff up. Like it hasn't been explained in game yet. So yeah, you know, progress. Hired, you were turned into a slave. Well, that's it. True. We weren't hired. We were our stepmother. No, I thought it was the stepmother, but our mother. It would have made more sense if she was our stepmother. But if I remember correctly, our mother, she hired people, or she made a deal with people to attack myself and our brother, and I think the plan wasn't to kill my younger brother, but it was to kill the father, right? But in the middle of all the chaos, like the younger brother died, right? Like because of me, I killed him. that wasn't the original plan, but the plan was to kill the king and all the people and fuck them all up, and I think the plan ideally was that the mother would take in her son and you know, raise him in the empire, right? But then her son died, and then she could have had us killed, but she didn't. And then we got taken in by the Empire. We were raised. We don't know what that was like. That was completely skipped over. So like 20 plus years of our life is just gone. We assume it probably wasn't good. Like we were like a part of a team of like assassins or something, and we were like following their orders and stuff. And yeah, that's what happened. Betrayed. Yeah. But it was our mother. It was our mother that killed everyone. Not our stepmother. True. Like she turned on her husband and everyone else. I don't think she made it clear why she turned on her husband. Again, I think it would have made more sense if that was our stepmother, because then like you could like add in like maybe she feels like he was unfaithful to her, right? Because like I was meant to be like a bastard son or something like that, and because he was unfaithful to her, like now she had like a second kid that was like, you know, maybe getting more favor or just like improving better than her actual son or something. I don't know. So yeah, I didn't. Yeah, the motivation is, I think, a little bit unclear. Maybe, at least from what I remember. I don't know. Maybe it's been over a month back. It's been over a month. Anyway, let's jump in. But right, we got taken in by this group of rebels or survivors or just people that are like looking after people. If I remember correctly, Sid, the guy with the really deep voice, he was saying something like I think he was taking in like-minded people because he's Ramu, that's it. He's Ramu. He's like Lightning Man. That's it. He's also like an icon. True. And he taught the girl that we're about to fight. I didn't. Anyway, what's happening? While some winemakers will remove the skins of the grape after pressing, leaving both skin and seeds in the juice to commingle, creates a must that is better suited for extended aging, ultimately resulting in a more refined wine. Then, once the wine calms and settles sufficiently, the skins are removed, and the must is then transferred to wooden barrels of oak or chestnut, which, by allowing air to leach into the wine, impart deepened levels of complexity, introducing rich aromas of improving texture, all while lessening bitterness. They just like copy paste like a Wikipedia article about winemaking here. Like what just? Okay, cool. I mean, true. I mean, that's nice to know. They're like fermenting wine.
Nothing down here but dust and cobwebs. Unless you're here to help me get rid of them.
And the wine. Let's get out of here. Hello. Jesus, my lights are a little bit too bright. There we go. It was hello, Iceland. Hello, sound. Oh, hello. Good to see you. Now, what I'm about to do here, I believe, is something that I've already done.
And that's all you can remember. Think hard.
But my game kept crashing.
Ah, Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid.
I mean,
wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire.
that's
Gav
it.
seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Right, so bearers are people that can actually use magic. Like bearers, they're people that like for one reason or another, like they have the ability to like, you know, manipulate elements. So I guess like you can be a bearer of whatever element, but a dominant is like someone who can turn into an icon. Something that I don't like so far about the story, in general, I don't really like this when it comes to like movies and shows and stuff, is when like you, the audience member, knows something that the in-game character doesn't, and like a big part of the story is them trying to figure that out. What I'm referring to is the fact that we turned into Ifrit, and we killed the Phoenix, which is our younger brother, and it felt like that was pretty clear in what happened in what we played, but our character doesn't know that. So he's like, I'm looking for like a domino fire because he killed my younger brother, and that's like his purpose in life right now. But we know like we know well ahead of time that that's clearly not going to pan out the way that he wants, and it's like I'm just waiting for him to piece it all together as well, you know? It's like, yeah. It's something I'm not too fond of it when it comes to storytelling. Because then it gets like a little bit frustrating.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but...
It's shady.
But...
I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
what makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies.
True.
There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
I'm not looking forward to the combat. As I mentioned, I don't remember how combat works in this game. I do not remember.
You're the kind man who saved Mummy. Thank you.
I guess I did. Sure. Urchin. That's fine.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose.
Excuse me?
My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services.
So I thought he was messing with us.
The
What?
Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
I'm a little bit confused. Didn't we just save these people? Like what? Why are they acting like that? What?
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Appreciate your help with the Royalists' barricade earlier. We'll see to the rest.
It's kind of weird. So I imagine, I guess, in game there was like a barricade there that would stop you from progressing before doing the mission. But like, yeah. Guess that's what that was.
Come back to me, my darling. I can't bear another night without you.
Gonna expand on that?
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern. You're not thinking of heading that way, are you?
Sure.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
well, you should know.
Okay, we got left click. We got shift. We got... How do we dodge? Okay, control. Control is dodge. Right click is... We shoot. Okay, that's dash, R. What's the other stuff? I think Q and E are my other abilities.
Wrong way, friend. Village is behind you.
Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. Get him. Sick of Torgal.
Okay. Okay, so far so good.
What are the royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he's sent his best to execute it.
This area looks.
Where do they all come from? You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Oh my god.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
I have like a light in my eye.
Get him, boy.
Can't. I'm blind.
It's over.
I'll tell your lady you tried.
Oh, chest. Let's go. What do we have? Meteorites. You know what I want? I want a mini map. That's I would appreciate that quite a bit, actually. Is that too much to ask for? Nice little mini map. I'd appreciate it. Also, I'm still trying to figure out the range of my dash. I know, like, this dash is quite limited.
Hard nut to crack, even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
Like, that's what I miss about Final Fantasy 15 is, like, mate, you can dash, like, across the planet. It's crazy. It's so good. Up!
Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. That's enough. Get him.
Kill them. Okay, we can see.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts. If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
I wish, I'll speak after this cutscene. Oh, we're so sneaky. what are we doing?
So, tell me about this Benedicta.
She was like his student?
The best and worst decision I ever made.
Okay.
Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away
Right, she's Garuda, that's it.
Garuda.
Yeah.
Warden of the Wind.
Hey.
Hmm?
So, what I was going to say is, I wish they made it a little bit more clear what Sid's motivations are that he's active again. What I'm getting at is, so he just told us, right? He's like, like I wanna create a world or create a place where, like, there's no like discrimination, basically, right? Like where everyone can be like equals and stuff like that. But from my understanding, what we've learned so far is that Sid hasn't been very active. Like he hasn't really been very active or proactive when it comes to pushing for that. He's been relatively like dormant and kind of like laissez-faire about it, and kind of like, I don't know if I want to say lazy or just like uninspired, or he hasn't been motivated, from my understanding. Well, like, sure, he created like that area, right? Like the hideaway. He created the hideaway and all that stuff, but they made it sound as if like he kind of does his own thing here and there. Like, he helps someone every now and then, but like it's not like an agenda that he's pushing pretty hard towards. And yeah, it'd be nice to know like if what's changed, if anything at all. Like, maybe nothing's changed and it's just like bad writing, and they're just making him be active just cause. Like, I don't think we've done anything to like to be like inspiring to him or anything like that. Care nor Vent. Once used as a stronghold, the Holy Empire has since disgarrisoned the strategic position, along with the neutral crystal belt, and now employs it in the training of Imperial Army recruits. Okay, so we're infiltrating like an Imperial stronghold. It's important to know that, just because something that I wish they did a better job at distinguishing, and maybe they will, is distinguishing between factions, because there's the Empire, but there's also like these different warring nations. Like the two armies that were fighting each other earlier that we came in to assassinate the icon for, like they're separate. Like they're separate nations, right? Like the area that we came from when we were kids, that's like a separate nation. But I think now they're taken over by the Empire. But like, you have the Empire, and then you have all these other like nations or like capitals and like different peoples. And I don't know what they are yet. Like, I've forgotten their names, but like, there's like 4 of them or something. It'd be nice if, like, especially visually as well, it'd be easier to tell them apart. Maybe they will. This is the start of the game. I hope they do, is what I should say. Because this girl isn't a part of the Empire, right? Like, she's part of these other people. Because if you remember, she thought that we were Imperials first. She had that like comment about it.
The land has fallen. The Eastern territories all but belong to the Orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But...
Oh.
Of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time
So I assumed
ago.
that she was his student, but apparently they were lovers.
Yours
It's okay.
is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
So why was she thinking of that?
One of our sentries has failed to report, my lady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
All clear.
The doggo came with us. Headwind.
That's a nice trick.
I like that.
You'll have to teach me sometime.
It's little things like that which I appreciate. I think we mentioned at the time, at the very start of the game, where you go through the city, or you go through the stronghold, and you've just got like a bunch of people just like working like with their abilities. like someone's like cooking with it, like someone's like doing the laundry with it, someone's doing the dishes with it. Like it's nice. It's a nice little, I don't know, adds a little bit of like depth to the world. Like, now, yeah, this is just a normal thing, you know. Why are we skulking around being sneaky when I have a giant flame above me? we're not fooling anyone. Like, what are you talking about?
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as
Like-
we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
Like, who are we kidding? Who are we kidding here? Like, what's going on? Like, oh, we gotta crouch low, otherwise they're gonna see us. Like, what are you talking about? God damn it. True. We don't want them to
In here.
to catch wind of us. There we go.
They're all empty.
And you're gonna give up?
Sid. This gate.
Need some help?
just
What do you think?
we're just superhuman. We're just
I'm doing most of the lifting.
okay, sure.
At your leisure, Clive.
Sure, okay. Why even have this if like a kid and an old man can just like can just lift it? Okay, sure.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
Stuff's good. It's good. It's going down.
Good news, lad.
The search is over.
Put me in the middle. Put me. Yeah, we go. Ah.
Stay down. That's enough. You know what to do. Stay down.
Oh my god. I like hit bullet time or something.
So, where to next?
Hold on, let's explore. Oh, is that the guy?
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
Was that meant to scare us? Ah, there's people out there. Ah, okay, I guess we can't.
How about a window?
Like, it's not like we're stealthy in how we fight. Like,
Bloody show
I think people would have seen like the massive fireballs and like sparks of lightning, you know? just saying.
Well, we found the Imperial garrison.
Ah.
Right where the Royalists left them.
Right. So I was a little bit confused. So they're the Imperials. The Royalists are not the Imperials. the Royalists are whoever they are. They're Garuda and them.
Damn it. They're everywhere. Sick of Torgal. Not this time. There, boy. Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal. There, boy.
Jesus. Get me to it.
Sick of Torgal.
I wish there was an easier way to like tab between targets. Like when I pan over, when I see like a mage, like I wanna jump to him, you know? Door. Can we open the door? Oh my god.
There, boy. Get him, boy.
This guy just not see us?
Get him. Give them all you've got, boy. Stay down.
I shouldn't be here. I wanted to go the other way. Back. Okay. We came from there, I think. Can I go backwards? Can I... Hold on. Okay, okay. I cannot access the map. Like, there was another path the other way, and I don't want to... That's the way I can. I don't want to leave any loop behind. So we came this way to here. Did I just go in a circle? Yeah, I did. Okay. And what's up here? Because I decided not to go up here before. Okay. Question. I went here. And then I went... hold on. Can I open this door? No. I went there. Okay. Up!
Welcome back! Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. Too slow. Sick of it.
Oh, not good. Not good.
There, boy. Get him.
Get him. Jump him.
You know what to do. Get him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That was a lot of damage. God, the flamethrower. Jesus Christ.
Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him.
Like, the flamethrower is brutal because once you get caught in it, you can't leave. And I need to... Yeah. That was on me. Like, I need to learn the pattern.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedictor? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
I used 3 potions in that fight. Jesus. It's not good.
All this bloody running. After them.
Oh. Well guarded. Attacking an opponent from the front while it is guarding will deal no damage. Circle to the rear to penetrate its defenses. Breaking through. Certain basic abilities such as Burning Blade, Charge Magic, as well as Icon abilities can instantly break an opponent's guard even when delivered from the front.
They were expecting us.
You don't say.
Get him, boy. Get him. Don't let them get away. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. Over here. You know what to do. Sick of Toggle. Stay down.
That's what I wanted.
Stay down!
Speaking of guarding, the dog scared me.
You know what to do. Stay down!
Are we leveled? Nice. Let's get all the loot. Okay, where do we go? God. I'm just checking if there's anything here. Hello, Thorn. Are you trying to stay up 36 hours to correct your sleep schedule or something? Yo, I've been trying to sleep and I can't. I'll be honest. Like, I'm not awake from her I'm not awake from Hermstrika by choice. I've been trying to sleep, but I can't sleep. I can't do it. I literally spent like 5 hours just lying in bed, and I just couldn't sleep. Smooch. I feel like I've heard so much less about this game than I did about Final Fantasy 15. I think I agree. Like, I haven't heard anything about this game, but I also avoided Final Fantasy 15 spoilers as well before playing it. But in general, I did enjoy. So far, at least, I've enjoyed 15 more than 16. But it might also be because of the setting. I like the setting a little bit more. But the combat was also very different as well. Much harder new games get hyped from than 5 years ago. Maybe I'm just getting less excited about video games. No, I don't know if I agree with that, because like Baldur's Gate got a lot of hype, right? A lot of hype. When I say Final Fantasy 16, I mean it might just be like a less exciting game than 15. Like that might just be the reason why. I don't know.
The only way is through the chapel.
Then Great Grieger must have plans for us.
Let's go.
What the hell happened here? Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lostwing?
You mean where's the dominant? Waloed shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me? Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
Arousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our leash and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Stand back, Clive.
Yo, we gonna have an icon fight? Let's go. I was hoping that Sid would grow like a big beard, not gonna lie. I'm okay, like I'm okay with like potentially Sid dying. The problem is I feel it's too soon if he were to die here. There's a lot to talk about.
Finish them.
Well, Sid. At least it's not 3 against 1. Over here. Not this time. There, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
No, no. Oh, no. Okay, we're good.
You know what to do.
Okay.
Sick of Torgal. Get him. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy.
Ah. No. We're doing so well.
Get him. Sick of Torgal.
The dash isn't long enough.
Don't let them get away.
I was dodging. No shot. Finally, Jesus.
She doesn't look happy, Torgal. Come on. Get him.
I like the idea of the boss fight changing depending on which one you kill first.
Sit up, Torgal. Get him. Who's that? Not this time. Get him, boy.
Got him. But okay. So when it comes to the previous cutscene, I think the biggest problem that I have with that cutscene is they keep talking about stuff that that we don't know. I'm referring to the relationship between Benedicta and Sid, where she's like, I thought you changed, and then he's like, like I know what you wanted, and I know that hasn't changed over time. Like what's happening with you? Like they're talking about their relationship and their interaction and like their motivations, things that we don't know at all. So it's like it feels like we're just missing a lot of context for the conversation, and I feel like it'd be a lot more impactful if we had seen that first, like ahead of time, because we have no idea what the hell they're talking about. So that's what I mean when, like, if Sid were to die, I feel like it's too soon, because I feel like we need to know more about the two of them first, right? For that scene to be like impactful.
Sid, are you all right?
Do I look all right? Benedicta will be on her way to collect the Dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
That'll be fine.
Sorry. Come on, Torgal.
Not that I didn't get hyped, it's just hard to get hyped. Maybe. I mean, I would maybe agree with that statement if we could point out a game that deserved to get more hype than it did, because I guess that's what we're referring to. Otherwise, it's just that there just aren't as many good games being released. Outside of course, like Baldur's Gate, right? Game that is deserving of the hype that maybe didn't get it.
You grow wings yet? Then you'd better start climbing those stairs. I'll sit guard here.
Okay. No, you know what would have been a really cool scene? If either I or Sid cauterized his wound, that would have been really cool. Like, probably him, like, because he's Lightning Man. Like, if he had done that himself, and then say something like, "Oh yeah, like I'll catch up. I just need to like catch my breath," and then he just like zaps himself or something. Like, that'd be cool. There's Satisfactory. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure, didn't Satisfactory come out years ago? It's been a long time. Long time coming. Give me some potions. God damn it.
here somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, you know what's a game that came out this year that got a lot of hype? Space Marine. True. I haven't played it yet. In a couple of years when it goes on sale, I'll play it. But Space Marine 2, that got a lot of hype. Cure.
This might take a while. Get him! Get him, boy! Sick him, Toggle! You know what to do, boy. Over here.
And of course, like,
You know what to do, boy.
what's the other one? Elden Ring. That was last year, right? Elden Ring.
It's over. Over here. That's enough.
Let's go. We should release 2024. I see. Can I? Can I? Never mind.
I'm running out of tower.
Our lady wants us gone before sunrise.
Where do they all come from? Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Nice. Potion, beautiful. I haven't used a stone skin tonic yet, but we will. Probably the next fight. Like, I imagine it's probably useful.
Don't let them get away. There, boy.
Dead end? Wait, what? Okay, good. Oh, hello, everyone. Hello there. Going after the point. Okay.
Stay down. Give them all you've got, boy.
It's so satisfying doing that in the middle of a crowd.
Not this time.
Just spinning around.
Better not have flown away.
Elden Ring was 2022. Oh, I see. I see.
No holding back.
Up. Oh, God. Okay.
Over here. Sick of Toggle.
Cute.
Get him, boy.
Up. Okay. A little bit more.
There, boy.
Oh. That's my bad.
You know what to do, boy.
Yo, I happened to dodge at a random time. I had no idea who was about to do that. Jesus. We got lucky. But I must be blind. I still don't know what the tell is that he's gonna do the flamethrower ability. Like, I happened to dodge at that time, but I had no idea. I was just dodging. Anyway. Go potions. Let's go. Let's go. So that feels good, because that makes it seem like the game expected you to have used potions for that fight, and we didn't. Feels good.
Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal.
So to be fair, we did use like 5 potions during the Garuda fight. So, Oh, let's enjoy the view. There's not much to see. Sure.
Finally.
Those are like so many stairs. Oh my god. I'm getting winded. Potion. Alright, boss fight. Let's go.
I confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cast your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
Excuse me?
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer. Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all! Ah! Come, little lamb, to the slaughter with you.
Oh god, I just got shot in the face. Wait, I used the Stone Skin potion? I didn't even notice. That's not good. phase 1.
We're task again.
I'm okay with us losing this fight, because we should, right? Like, other doggy, let's go. Oh my god.
Cry all you like. There's no one to save you now.
Okay, this is when we transform, right? No!
This time. Too slow.
This is a third attack. Well, sorry, a fourth attack.
Better already.
Okay. We're not the most agile of characters. I'm like, I'm like slowly stepping forward to like avoid these shots. Nice. Recharge faster.
Time to join your pet.
Oh my god. Like massive infested hands. Let's go. Huh? She's throwing a tower at me. Oh, oh! Are we transforming? Kinda? Oh, okay, no, never mind.
Don't touch me.
I think I missed. No, get me out of here! Run! Run! No! I dodged into her. I wish there was more to this combo. Like, it's just, it'd be nice. Oh. I was just gonna break my sword. Oh, the doggo. I feel like that's an unnecessary swear line. That was weird. I think we said this last time we played, but like every now and then, like they insert like either a fuck or a shit or something, just like randomly, just cause.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Oh, looking too good there.
Don't let them get away. Over here. You know what to do, boy. Get him.
Let's go.
I'll kill you both. Get him.
Oh my god. No, wait.
This time. Too slow.
No! Ah, I tried to dodge. Ah. Oh my god. GG.
You are but a branded! How? How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
The answer is simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
Yo, am I taking her power?
Why?
You're probably wondering how I got here. It all started when...
Clive!
Oh my god.
Enough of this. What? She's gone.
Yeah, so like I took Garuda? Question mark? That what just happened? I don't
Give her back!
Yeah, I don't want Garuda.
Give her back! Give her back!
You can have her.
My lady!
Where is she? Where is Garuda? What have you done to me? What have you done?
Look at me, my lady. We need you here. What the hell is going on?
What is the king doing here? What?
Her power, you took it from her. How'd you do that?
Give it to the dog.
Fuck me. I hope the bear has found a way out. Clive, this place is ready to collapse, and I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all.
Yo, is that his brother?
What was that?
Nah, never mind. Margrace.
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The villagers escaped in the confusion. As should we.
Yes.
Is that his younger brother? Maybe. I mean, why else, like, hide his face, right? And it would make sense if his younger brother survived, because he's meant to be the Phoenix, right? Like, he's not meant to die. Or he's not meant to be able to die. I don't know, maybe. Maybe.
Oh, look. Awning has broken.
How long were we
Here come the
inside?
cavalry, itching to butcher the bastards who made them miss their morning gruel. Come on. If they catch us leaving a burning care, people might jump to conclusions.
Right.
Wings of Change. Power of Wind. Clive has claimed a portion of the Icon Garuda's essence. Okay, I think that's interesting text right there, is that it's a portion. Like, especially because, like, when we saw... it's I mean, we don't know for sure here, but it was weird that, like, Benedicta, like, she still had, like glowing, like, green sort of stuff, like, which means that, like, it's not completely gone. So I guess we, like, took a bit of her power, question mark, or maybe we took everything, I don't know. But here it says a portion, so we'll see. Attuning with Garuda not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Gouge, a deadly flurry of talons that can tear into an opponent for multiple hits. Ability details can be found in the abilities tab. Cool. Garuda's feat. Garuda's iconic feat, Deadly Embrace, can be used to draw smaller, lighter enemies toward Clive. Action can also topple larger enemies that become partially staggered when their will gauge reaches 50%. Toppling an enemy in this manner can deal significant damage. Okay. So I wanna pull them in when they're at 50% or less stagger, I guess. Okay. Cool. What's the button? What do I... Changing icons. Press tab to cycle between currently attuned icons in real time, allowing for more varied assault. This I like. Okay, so the reason why I enjoyed... well, something that was really fun about Final Fantasy 15 combat is how you could very easily, very quickly switch between weapons. Like, you'd switch between weapons, and you'd switch between, like, all your abilities and stuff like that. And that's something that I wasn't getting here. And it didn't look like we were going to get new weapons. Like, I was really concerned. I was like, are we going to, like, get, like, some daggers or something? What's going on? I guess here instead you can, like, switch between icons. Which is cool. Okay, cool. Ability cooldowns for icon abilities are displayed around the corresponding icon in the ability widget. Ability for all the tuned icons can be confirmed via the color dots on the widgets. Right. Yes. Okay. So something that I was noticing that I didn't like about the combat, which made it feel slow, is that I had two abilities. Right. I have E and Q. And then once they're off cooldown, I just have like left click, which is just you swing the sword. Thankfully, they don't share cooldowns. So you use your abilities, then you switch, then you use those abilities, then you switch, then you use those abilities. So you just keep switching. That's nice. Okay. Okay.
Benedicta said you'd taken her power. You don't still have it, do you?
I think I do. I can feel it. It's inside me, along with the flames.
Well, are you not keen to try it out? What could possibly go wrong?
I mean, I can just take like Sid's like lighting abilities. Alright, hold on, before we fight. Because I leveled up earlier. I have Gouge and I have Wicked Wheel. The hell? Gouge. Summon Twin Claws. Jesus. Okay. Then Wicked Wheel, which is the AoE. And I have Deadly Embrace. She have Feeding Shift. I don't know if I like that. So this is the shift ability. So Feeding Shift, as you can imagine, with shift is you dash towards your opponent, which is really good. Like more mobility is a good thing. I guess they replace shift with Deadly Embrace, which is the drag instead. That I'm less fond of, but sure. Can I switch it? Abilities. Garuda channeled. Okay. Alright, what do we have? Deadly Embrace. Can I afford some of this stuff? Wicked Wheel. Rook's Gambits. Aerial Blast. I'm not too concerned with learning these abilities yet, because I'm probably going to have to replace the ones that I currently have. What else can I do? I can Stomp. Swift Recovery. I like that. Taunts. Charge Magic. Just get Odorless, I guess. Use R while in the air to slice down. I won't remember that, but okay. Hold left click to imbue with fire. It's all cheap. Up here. Deadly Embrace. I think I want to... Okay. I don't know what mastered means. I have no idea what that means. Like it doesn't make it clear what the change is. Details. Increases claw range for mastery. Phoenix Shift. Increases shift distance. Okay. That's what just happened. Okay. Cool. We're gaming. We're learning.
Where did you two come from? Get him, boy!
Oh, let's go.
Get him!
Jesus.
Get him, boy!
Level up. The only thing I just wish Garuda had like a shift as well, like a teleport. Okay, okay, okay. The combat's getting interesting.
You there! He dies! Sick of
Excuse me.
Give them all you've got, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. Sick of
I have to get used to that.
Give me fire. That's enough. The bridge is closed. Turn back. Don't let them get away. Over here. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Not this time. Over here. There, boy. Over here. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy.
What did we just kill? I don't know. but okay. Something that I'd be used to. Yeah, this. Oh, that's kind of weird. So, when I learned the ability, I don't know if you remember, I learned the ability to light my sword on fire here. And I thought it would just light it on fire and then I could just fight, but it looks like it's an attack. Like it's like a charge attack sort of thing. Hello.
They come from the camp. Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Ah, Grace, your Grace. Exactly. That's got to be my younger brother, right? The kid? Has to be. Otherwise, there's literally no reason to hide the face.
Oh, it's only me.
Damn it, Gav. Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Hey, it's
It's
him.
not me who's been playing with fire.
I don't know who that is.
You don't do things by halves, do you? This way.
He was like our guide or something? Question mark?
So if it wasn't you or him who freed the bearers, who was it?
Good question. Someone who didn't have their hands full fighting a bloody harpy, I guess. But what matters is they're safe. Something they wouldn't be had it not been for you, Gav.
Just doing me job, like. So, what about his dominant?
Gone. And after we were so close.
Well, I can track him.
Can you?
Why would you?
Sid told us about your family. Lost me own to Imperial Steel. Sometimes vengeance is the only thing that keeps you going.
Thank you.
Go safely, brothers.
I reckon he likes you.
She's gone. She's gone.
My lady, you have to hold on. We're going to get
Gone, gone, gone. What am I going to do? Barnabas?
How long to the coastal road?
At this pace, we won't make it by sunset.
He'll know. He'll cast me out like all the others. What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
Is she talking about Barnabas? Oh my god.
Carol.
What do we have here?
Fetch a good price, I reckon.
But we'd be doing the slavers a disservice if we didn't praise her work.
Stay away!
I feel like they got taken out too soon or too quickly. Like what? Now we get the flashbacks.
All right. They can't hurt you anymore. Come on. Let's go home.
Is this it, Adolphus? My punishment for not listening to you? This wretched world!
She still got it.
It deserves to die. It all deserves to die! 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 Die!
Oh, let's go.
Sid.
Do you feel it too?
Garuda. By the flames.
much, Ether. She can't control it. If Garuda isn't stopped, that vortex will swallow this whole forest, and us along with it.
Then I'll stop her.
You'll stop her.
I heard it again. Someone is calling me.
Damn it, lad. That doesn't mean you have to listen. Well, I should have gone with Gav.
So, they kind of glossed over it.
Clive, I don't think you understand. That's not just windy weather you're wandering into.
It's not.
Benedicta's rage knows no bounds. And that's on a good day. I don't want to know what's waiting inside that.
But I do. I have to find out.
Do I?
And I'm not turning back.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, they glossed over it. Barnabas, the guy that was carrying her, that got one shot by like the hatchet to the face. That was the king, right? Am I crazy? I'm pretty sure the king that she was sleeping with was called Barnabas. So did that just happen, or was that someone else? Like my understanding, that was the king that just died, right? Unless it's just like some random, and I just don't know faces, which is possible. It's possible. I'm just collecting items. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get to you.
There are so many.
Nope.
Aye. One for every fragment of our mind.
You know what to do. Get him. Get him, boy. There, boy.
I lost like 70% HP fighting this thing.
There, boy.
To be fair, I was careless here, but.
There, boy. Finished.
Maybe I should avoid them.
Get him. Don't let them get away. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Get him, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy. That's right. Over here.
Yeah, maybe I should avoid these things. Maybe I can. It's chewing through my potions. Speaking of, yeah.
Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy.
That's better.
Sick of
But
Toggle.
still, like half HP. Like how?
Get him, boy. Over here.
How am I taking so much damage?
Get him, boy. Don't let them get away. You know what to do, boy. There, boy.
an item over there. Is that worth it? I don't know. Like, part of me wants to kill all of these because I feel like this is a very distinct part of the story. And I would imagine the next time I come here, then I'm gonna be here, right? So maybe I get like unique items or like crafting items.
Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's in there. I know it.
He? And she? The Dragon's Eyrie. I'm gonna go back to Lost Wing. No, I'm gonna go back here. I should probably just buy some potions. Any quests? No. New crafting recipe.
Look what the curl dragged in. Coin purse weighing you down.
Dark Sash, Iron Belts, which is what I have, +1. Okay, we got some new gear. Consumables, potions. High potions.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Okay.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Make it quick. Not saying Fornian, do you?
So I've got a broadsword +1. I can get a long sword +1. I can get a bastard weapon. Like, part of me feels like, I mean, these items obviously are really good and they're upgrades, but clearly as I progress the story, I'm just gonna unlock like better stuff. So I probably shouldn't waste resources getting this stuff. I guess.
That it?
Not yet.
Fine.
I'm content with what I have for now. Oh, this is the training area. Get me out of here.
Do you think we should go and help?
It sounds like Otto has everything under control. As always.
So many uses.
And how might this old soul be of service? I have a few new notes that might interest you. Now this, I believe you will find most interesting.
Okay. Ages. Dating back to antiquity, the term Agi AGI, has historically been used to describe those ethereal entities that can be conjured by dominants. Okay, I was curious about this. I was a little bit confused. I was like, yo, is she just like summoning like other Garudas? Like what's going on? Agents are capable of casting potent magic corresponding to the elemental alignment of their creators. Though unquestionably formidable, they will fade immediately should the dominant who gave them being happen to be slain. Okay. Tirada. An ethereal conjuration summoned forth by Benedicta Arman when Clive encountered the dominant of wind near Lostwing. Despite their size, the creature's heavily feathered wings did not seem to hamper its movements, which was disconcertingly nimble. More so than speed, though, it was Tirada's array of powerful magics, etc., apart from lesser foes. Okay. Suparna. Ethereal creation of Benedicta Harmon, dominant of winds, when summoned in Karen event alongside her twin, Tirada, the pair worked in tandem to attempt to overwhelm Cid and Clive, wielding a panoply of potent magics and deadly aerial assaults. Why does Tirada get like a glaze in her text, and Suparna barely gets anything? Like there's just nothing here. Oh no, yeah, she just fought. Okay, interesting. Garuda, Warden of the Winds. Takes the form of a fearful harpy, summoning storms and tearing into flesh of his prey with hawk-like talons. Cool. Anyway, I'll get into this next time.
What subject shall we consider today?
Oh my god, there's so much text. So much text. I mean, I'll probably like read all this off stream. Like, this is interesting.
You are always welcome, Clive.
Yeah, someone put the effort into writing all of that. I'll get around to it eventually. Hello, Gnome Chomsky. Hello. Show me the amazing graphics. Ah. ¿Qué tal, man? ¿Qué tal? Hope you're doing well. We've been progressing the story. Let's go.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
I was about to say, the one thing, how do I teleport? Am I doing the right thing? Do I go this way? Yes. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say the traveling in the outside world is still really tedious. Where's my chocobo? Where is my chocobo? Eye of the Tempest. Oh, that's him. He's him.
Wait! Clive, was that
the dominant? The man who killed my brother.
It is your brother.
Are you absolutely certain?
I've seen him every night for the past 13 years. Watched as the flames of his icon took Joshua.
Look out!
Fucking kicked me, mate.
I'm here, and so's Torgo. Don't worry about us. You've been waiting for this. Go! Sid!
Forgive me.
Hey, they can just hop over. Or just go around. Awaken.
Where did he go?
Oh my god. Oh, she's huge. Jesus.
I'm not here for you, Garuda.
I mean, I've got to turn into Ifrit. There's got to be like a kaiju battle, right? There's got to be. No shot. Give me the kaiju battle.
You won't stop me, Garuda!
She's toying with me.
Let me run. Let me go. on. Just give me a day. I'll get to the top. Hold on.
You called me! Why?
Going full like Gandalf versus versus Balrog. Let's go.
Where is he? Where is the dominant?
Oh, we're lucky that she's just on her knees here fighting me, as opposed to flying around. Takedown. Large enemies will become partially staggered when their will gauges are reduced to 50%. Using Garuda's Deadly Embrace on a partially staggered enemy will topple it, leaving it vulnerable to attacks. Oh my god. Dragging her face to the ground. Like right next, I feel just like smash me in the face. Like, what's happening? Oh, no, not this time. Oh, she's invulnerable. Okay. That is brutal. Up. Not this time. Not this time. Better already. am I gonna cut it for wings? Okay. Cut it for talons, sure. I was expecting wings, but close enough. Oh my god. Jesus. Just stabbed her in the eye. Okay. I think we got her. I think this is a weird moment to end the cutscene, right? Like it's just, you know, I feel like we're in the middle of something right now. There we go. I was hoping for an icon battle. Oh my god. Oh, she regrows the talon. Let's go.
You're nothing. A monster. And I will not
It's gonna transform.
let you stand in my way!
Also, I'm pretty sure like this dialogue that you're hearing is in reverse. It's like some yeah. It's like some Twin Peaks stuff. It's the word in reverse. Yeah, yes, exactly. From the lowest dungeon to the highest peak, I fought with the power rope of Morko. This is just like Lord of the Rings. When Gandalf turned into a dragon, I remember. Let's go. Embodying Ifrit. Controls are as follows. Melee, range, evade. Okay. Iconic lunge. Shift can be used to charge with an enemy covering great distances in a short period of time. Cool. Other abilities. We learn them as we level up. Cool. Ha! Come at me. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh my god. Why am I throwing her away? I just... There we go. He moves so slow. But I feel like Garuda should be in the air, right? Like, what's going on here? There we go. This is what I want. Throw mountains at me. Oh my god. Jesus. Every time. He just like grabs her face. It's brutal. That was too close. Seismic toss me. I wanted to like throw a tornado at me or something, you know? Like, I feel like I shouldn't be able to do this. Or, like, get close enough to do this sort of thing, right? Also, by the end of the fight, I have to tear her wings off. Like, that's like the classic. It has to happen, right? Oh my god, she shot my arm off. It's crazy. Ah, she's stepping on me. Yo, we're having... He's regrowing his arm. Like, visually, it looks really cool. There's not much, like, gameplay going on, but it looks cool. Oh my god. I like that they're using like the in-game mechanical. They just keep regrowing their limbs. Like that's cool. Like in the middle of the fight, they just keep regrowing them and just chopping them up and they just keep going. Oh, Jesus. You can like destroy my mouse. I feel like these score screens are mistimed. I feel like we want to finish the cinematic first, right? Am I crazy? It's like, oh, you leveled up. It's like, take me back to the movie. What's going on? Ugh.
Control it, Clive! It is you, isn't it, Clive?
Yo, is Sid gonna realize that?
Stop this! Now!
Let's go. Turn into the old man. Do it. Let's go. He has the beard. It's Ramo. It's Gandalf. Oh, no, it's Gandalf in the back. Yeah, unironically. The Balrog.
I said stop!
Jesus. Like, I love how the dog's just chilling. It's like, man, that was crazy.
Too nice is your problem. Bloody mess, this. Oh, Clive. The ghost you've been chasing, it was inside you all along.
Yeah, so he knows. Yeah.
They'll be damned if I know what that means.
The main character better find out soon that he was the one that killed his brother.
Oh. Why? Why did you have to listen to him? Benner. This can't be what you wanted, can it?
We're not just gonna leave her here, are we? Are we just... Is that... Is that what's about to happen? Which... She's like bleeding out in the middle of like a crater. You just, you know, take her to like the nearest inn or something at least. No, I just... Okay, fair enough. She'll be fine. Oh my god. Sometime later. Odin! Let's go!
King is bold and desperate.
Will you engage him personally, Your Highness?
Of course.
Who's he? If that's Odin. Who's left?
Eagle's breath fill your wings.
Bahamut? No shot. What? It's Bahamut.
The prince is with us.
That's crazy. Like, he just killed like thousands of people. Like, these guys are huge. I love this. It's nonsense. Why'd they stop fighting? There's so much to talk about.
Reform the cohorts. At once.
Like, when you have these massive titans that can fight for you, it makes the ground battle feel so meaningless, right? Because you could literally just destroy the entire army with like one attack. If they have like Bahamut and Odin.
Their attacks are frequent and widespread, even in the holy capital.
The capital? What of my father?
His radiance is safe. But he has ordered the city guard strengthened. We can expect no reinforcements.
That is of no matter. The Emperor's safety is paramount. I shall deal with our enemies here. All of them.
I mean, I believe you. Like, you just turn into a big, massive dragon and you just go to town. I believe, but still, like, I feel like the army should not be here. Jesus. Alright, who's this? Wait, what? Wait. Did Sid?
It was me.
Okay, we know. Now we know. But
I killed Joshua.
Did Sid take us, chain us up, and leave Benedicta just in the crater? Did that actually just happen? Couldn't he just? Aye.
Ah, you're awake. You're just full of surprises. First that trick with Garuda, then whatever the hell that other thing was. Didn't know you had it in you.
Do it.
Hey?
Kill me.
Is he
It was
naked?
me. I killed him. I killed Joshua. I killed them all.
Am I legit naked?
I'm a monster, and I deserve to die. So end it. End it now. Please. Please.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
I reckon I can take you, if that's what you want.
Hey, give me some clothes.
But first, I thought I'd give you the benefit of my timeless wisdom.
What's the reason for me being naked?
It seems to me, you see, that since you're still breathing, you might as well make yourself useful. Get dressed. Pretty as you are, you're not my type. I'll see you in the hall.
Like, how long was I just like hanging there naked, like passed out? Like, what? What just happened? Now would have been a really good time for a costume change, because the clothes that he was wearing previously, obviously, they got destroyed. So this would have been a nice like facelift like moment for him. Okay. So much just happened. One, I still can't believe we just left Benedicta just on the ground. Also, should be naked as well, because just like Benedicta, like Clive also transformed, which is why he was naked, because he had no clothes, because he destroyed his clothes when he transformed. You'd think the same would happen with Benedicta as well? Question mark. Anyway, just left her for some reason. But the other thing, that cutscene that we saw between Bahamut and Odin was amazing. It was really over the top, but also really kind of weird and out of place. Like, again, it was like, meanwhile, and then we just cut to like these random two armies that are fighting. We have no context. We never have seen those characters before either. That, I'll be honest, it almost feels like that cinematic was made during the production, obviously, of the game. It was a cinematic that was made, and they didn't know where to put it. Like they made it almost feels like it felt similar with one of the earlier cinematics as well, where like they made this cinematic. It looks cool. It looks really cool, but like with the story that they ended up making, like there's no place for it. So they put it in here randomly, just because like the work doesn't go to waste, right? Like they made the cinematic. It looks really cool. They made all these characters and all this stuff. We'll just put it in here, but it feels out of place. Like it feels a little bit jank. It was the same with Benedicta's with her sex scene, or with her naked scene with the king, right? Where she's like on top of the tower, she's like, I guess, reminiscing of about stuff, and and she has to be thinking about what her like naked with the king, like sleeping together, and obviously going over like, you know, the fact that that she used to be with like Sid and all this stuff, like important backstory, but like when it comes to when and where they put it into the game, like it did feel kind of weird. Like I feel like it could have been done better story wise, but I guess they just didn't have a place for it, so they just put it where they could, which makes it feel a little bit out of place. So I've noticed that a couple of times so far, which is interesting to say the least. I mean, like that's the vibe that I'm getting, is that they made a bunch of these story cinematics, and then by the time they got around to making the game and the story itself, like they realize that it doesn't really fit in too well, so they're just trying to cram it in instead. At least that's the feeling that I'm getting from some of these. When it comes to the cinematic itself, just like the previous Titan War scene, it feels really weird and it feels really out of place when you see these massive armies fighting, and then bam, in comes a massive dragon that like literally can one-shot everyone, like the entire army. So it makes it feel kind of weird. Something that I appreciate about other like universes, other stories, other like narratively told like worlds, very often when they introduce like a power component like that, the world adjusts and adapts to it. What I'm getting at is, in a world where each rivaling nation has like a massive dragon or a massive titan or like a Garuda or a Shiva or these big powerhouses that really do make armies insignificant, and when they use them in battle like that, then you wouldn't have armies fighting each other like that, because it'd be useless, right? You'd lose so many people if you have constant nukes going off everywhere, you know? So like in universe, it would change how they fight, right? It would change how they fight. It would change how they approach conflict as well, because of the introduction of something like that. And I can't really come up with an example off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure there are. Like I want to say in the back of my mind, there's like other like narrative like worlds that have been made where it's like that, and things change because of that as well. God, like what am I thinking of? There's God, am I thinking of? I feel like there's like a narrative told where I guess like Dune is kind of similar. Like Dune combat is different, right? Because they have shields, for example, or there's like a better example of that where because they have things of that nature, like just the way the combat is done is just wildly different. But yeah, so it just feels out of place whenever you see these like massive armies fighting each other, and then you introduce like a massive dragon sort of thing, right? that goes in whenever. It's crazy. It's crazy. but visually it looks cool, is what I should say as well. like visually it looked cool. It looked badass. Like it was great. It was nonsense. But didn't make much sense. Alright, quest log. There are certain times during the game when side quests become temporarily unavailable. Okay.
May as well hear what he has to say.
Don't go making me throw you back in there now, eh?
Did you see the girl Sid brought back with him?
I did. Poor thing, all dressed in dirty rags.
Oh.
I'll have to make a new dress for her.
Did he bring back Benedicta in the end? Is that what they're implying? If so, I'm all for it. If so.
What are you doing out of the dungeon? I mean, so long as Sid's all right with it.
Did just everyone know that I was in the dungeon naked? Is that what I'm being told? I want to pet the doggo. But yeah, I feel like I've read or seen a story where it's like that, where you have like these powerhouses for each nation, and the way that they resolve conflict is that they just fight each other. They just fight each other, and you know, winner takes over, loser not, stuff like that.
Make it quick. What's Sanktfordian, dear?
Storm cry. So spurred by her cries did wind become storm. Okay. One wind shard. This looks like a Garuda weapon. Okay, it's worth it.
Anything else?
Like waiting. Let's go speak with Sid.
Yes? What? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
The breath of the wind. Reduces Rook's gambit cooldown by 2.7 seconds. Interesting. Interesting.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Don't.
Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one he's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up a scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
Right, I was gonna say, I'm glad that at least Clive now knows the truth. Didn't take too long. I think it took too long, but like at least early on in the story enough, you know, now he knows. You know, we're not gonna spend any more time, you know, looking for someone that we're not looking for, right? Or that doesn't. He's not looking for his brother's killer anymore because he knows that he killed his brother. So I'm glad of that at least. But the other issue that I have, I should say, is when we saw those two warring nations. Like, could you tell me what were those two nations? I couldn't. Like, like who was even fighting? Like Odin and Bahamut, yes, but like, I think one of them was the Royalists, but that doesn't make any sense because the Royalists was the person that Benedicta was working for, who just died. So I don't know. And was Odin's side the Imperials? I don't think so, right? So I don't know. Like that's the other big issue that I have. Like, distinguishing these like factions, you know. Visually, I mean. Outside of just like distinguishing them by like their icons.
Odin and Bahamut had at it by all accounts. Not by Belinus Tor.
Gods. It's a wonder we didn't feel it here.
They're gossiping. Can we learn some lore?
The lying didn't work. and nodded the straw.
Back to work.
Perhaps try something else.
Is that book interesting?
You'd know if you learned your letters.
Something for the pain.
Ah, back on your feet, are you? Make sure you stay that way. I've enough to worry about without you deciding to do yourself a mischief.
I don't remember who this person is, I'll be honest.
I thought I had escaped them. The royal army may be at our gates ere long.
Yeah, like, from my understanding, the Royal Army and the Imperials are different, right? Like, they're different groups. But then you've got, like, whoever the Titan was fighting for.
The girl you came with is still sleeping. Don't disturb her, please.
Still sleep? It's been days. It's been weeks? Like, how long has it been that she's been just asleep? For those who are curious, that's meant to be Shiva that's asleep. Like, yeah, where is she? Oh, don't worry about it. She's just sleeping. It's like it's been like 14 days. Like, what's like what's going on?
Come on. Gav will be waiting for us. Get your stuff together.
Should I get new weapons now? Tempting.
Look what the curl dragged in. Going purse weighing you down.
Bastard sword.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. Is that all?
Fancy a mug of Kenneth Coldest when we're done?
I see I'm busy here. Sancfordian, dear.
+1. Yeah, I mean, it looks nice. It's purple, whatever it is. It's purple. We'll make it. Stormcry.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Dark Sash.
Should last you a good while.
Iron Bracers. +3 HP. Dragon Talon. Sure. Steel Crown.
No scratches, right?
Reinforce. Dark Sash +2. Sure.
You can thank me later.
Steel Crowns +2.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
Alright. Ooh, look at my sword. It's green. It's Garuda. Okay. I like it. I wish we could change more about our, like, visual, like our clothes. Maybe we can later, but, yeah, it would be nice. We can change our outfits. Holy Empire of Sunbrook.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the Blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumors all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gav.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
The hunter and the hunted. I can pet the doggo. Yeah. Good boy. Hold on. Just making sure we're good. Something that I haven't done that I probably should is check this. Okay. B. Details. Increases follow-up strike speed. Mastery allows assignment to any icon. Okay, cool. Is that what all the masteries are? Yeah, allows assignment to any icon. Increase its... Increase its... Increase its... What do I want to upgrade? Heat wave. Some projectile dispelling wall of liquid flame. I'm not really too interested in that. Summon massive pillar of fire that burns all enemies caught within flames while also partially restoring Clive's HP. Flames of rebirth. I guess we... What's this one? Aerial blast. I guess we should save for these like big ults. Yeah. We'll save. We'll save.
This is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Gav on a wild goose chase.
We're still following someone. Up! I wasn't sure. Not sure if I would drop.
More killing. Over here. Don't let them get away. It's over. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. That's enough. What now?
That sounds like a big boy. Okay, that's not what I thought it was gonna be. Minotaur.
Beast man. Give them all you've got, boys. Sick of Torgal. Over here.
Oh no! Sticky keys! No! Okay. I was spamming shit.
There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
That's what I wanted.
Get him! Get him! Over here. There, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him! You know what to do.
Cost me 1 potion. But I thought it was going to be
perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts.
When I heard the roar, I thought it was going to be a behemoth. That's what I thought it was going to be. Which is a pretty iconic creature in Final Fantasy. We haven't encountered it yet, I don't think. Oh, we got a potion. Which way am I supposed to go? That looks nice. Like burning my eyes a little bit.
Can't be much further now. Let's make this quick.
There, boy! It's over. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. There, boy.
Said hut.
Give him what you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Over here. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Okay. I'm lost. Where do we... Ah, this way. Hello.
Come on. Let me through.
You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
Up.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Over here.
It has so much HP. Ah.
Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy.
They hit pretty hard. Be careful, Bass.
is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape!
It's Gav.
Gav!
Did one of them just fall off the cliff?
Who goes there? This one's a deserter! Take his head! Out of my way. You made your choice! Sick of trouble! Don't let them get away! Get him, boy! Get him! Get him! Sick of trouble!
Oh my god. It's Gaius.
There he is! Don't let him escape! Kill the deserter!
Why are there so many people here? I mean, not anymore.
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late! Captain Trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail! We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections? I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
Up.
That'll help. You know what to do, boy. Die, you bastard!
I think that hurt me more than it hurt him. Sorry, lads. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here. Alright. One down, one to go.
Get him! This time. Get him, boy! Over here.
Thank you for following. Gracias.
There, boy! Get him! You know what to do, boy. Thanks to me!
Up. God damn.
Well done, Paul. Over here. Sick of trouble. There, boy. Sick of trouble.
No. I keep hitting that he does it twice. He does it twice in a row.
There, boy. Sick of trouble. Get him. Get him, boy.
Very good. There's a second one. Third one. Oh god. He's not stopping. Calm down.
Since when could these bastards fly? The war goes up. Must come down. Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off.
You know what's kind of weird? The guy that we just fought, he literally had 0 lines of dialogue. He didn't say a single thing. which I found kind of weird. Considering this is meant to be like a boss fight. It's kind of weird. He's gonna finally say something? Like, what the hell?
Come on. Shit!
Oh my god. Calm down, brother.
Clive! Give me your hand!
Help me!
Can't Sid fly?
Help me! Help me, Clive!
I've got you.
There. Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
Well, that's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
He can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fella you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
It's Joshua.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out.
There was so much of that
After
cigar
all,
left.
You swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Nice.
Sid, don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I feel like this should have been a different reaction from Gav, right? He's like, "Wait, what? You're the dominant on fire? What? What did I miss?"
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
He's got blonde hair.
Back to where it all began.
Yeah. Obviously. It's Joshua.
He must be stopped.
I mean, maybe it's not. In my mind, that's him, right? Question mark? Maybe not. This is where we find out that, like, you have another brother. Hide away. But thank you, Bane Damage. Thank you for the follow.
Kino.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
Right.
Go to her, you fool.
He's like, who?
Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
What's happening? Are we in high school?
Jill.
Isn't the Moogle funny? I wonder what it's trying to say.
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh.
Here it is. Here I am. So drink it in, Coppa.
I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans.
Nectar of the bowl.
Nectar, you say? Clive.
I'm disappointed that it's not.
So it would seem.
It doesn't have a voice actor. Trying to talk to these people ever since the winds carried me here, but none of them understand what I say. Oh god.
That sounds painful.
Now you hear. You can hear me. You can actually hear me. I can. Quest? Okay. Maybe later. Let's go see Jill. And again, Jill is meant to be Shiva.
Fix before someone does themselves a mistake.
Wait. Okay.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Ironblood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
Does he tell her?
It was me.
He does.
I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night... The hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say? We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened. And so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill,
Of course. Ifrit and Shiva, of course. Of course. How could I forget?
All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes then.
Oh.
Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Costume change?
Sorry.
Finally?
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
But what I was saying is,
I should make ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
It's very common in Final Fantasy games. Whenever they introduce beings like this, Shiva and Ifrit are often lovers. Very often. I mean, it happened in 15 as well. It's happening here in 16. So yeah. I forgot about that. But yeah, true.
I'll come down as soon as I've got changed, Clive.
I guess they just really like that idea of, like, you know, ice and fire. Like, star-crossed lovers sort of thing.
I thought I told you to make yourself scarce. Your friend needs to get dressed.
I think there's a side quest
Let's
here.
get this fixed before someone does himself.
Side quest.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
Okay.
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
just don't have enough teams to follow every need.
I'm literally just like serving people food. Okay.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
I can choose not to give it to them? Question mark.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
Ah, there's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the stables as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
Alright, so I'm gonna finish up this side quest and then I'm probably gonna get some rest. Like I haven't slept all day. Like it's in the title, but home straight up this morning and I tried to get some sleep, but I don't know why I just couldn't sleep today. So just trying to force myself to be active and I'm getting tired. I also have to cast Pegasaur Monday tomorrow morning, so I don't want to stay up too late. Jayla.
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
I was naked.
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
Give me some clothes next time.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
Oi. Who did you bend over for to get the royal pardon? The old jailer there? Or was it Sid?
That's why I was chained up.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild mickleberries.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a Physica's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
There's another quest over here.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
Okay.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Okay. Go back to Kenneth.
Could really do with a proper place to train.
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
It's an interesting way to have the character, like, explore the area. I don't know if I like it, but it's interesting. Because obviously the purpose of this quest, the two quests that we've had here so far is just like to just go to different parts of the area to like interact with people. But the idea of me just carrying food around for like everyone is kind of weird, like that. Yeah, it's just a bit weird. I am your Uber Eats driver. Okay, I'll go deliver all the food.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Potions. Gaia Blade. God. I literally just made a new weapon, Stormcry, and immediately there's just a better weapon you just buy. God damn it. It's just not worth crafting. It's not worth it. Here, thankfully, my sash is better, I guess. Here, slightly better. Like gear improves so quickly while you're progressing the story.
Off you go then. And best of luck.
Smooch.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
Probably. I'm a little bit afraid to talk to Gav. Like, I'm afraid the story's gonna progress and like teleport me somewhere. So I'm probably gonna go do the side quest first and then come back and speak to these characters. But I'll do that next time. It's almost 1 AM here in Australia. It's 1 AM. And the cast tomorrow is going to be like at midday or so, around then, for the Pigosaur Monday.
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Their bunks
So,
are up.
I'm going to go and... Everyone's just talking. I'm going to go and try and get some sleep, and then cast some StarCraft tomorrow. I think...
I wonder what it's trying to say.
No, never mind. I was going to say I think we only have one cast tomorrow, but no, that's not true. We have a Pigosaur Monday tomorrow, and then we have a Lima League tomorrow as well. And that's gonna take up the entire day. Okay. So, yeah, a lot of StarCraft tomorrow. So tomorrow is gonna be Pigosaur Monday, and then in the evening is gonna be Lima League. We don't cast Lima League here on Twitch. It's gonna be over on Jijik on the the Korean platform. So that's gonna be the plan there. But yeah, full day of casting tomorrow. Let's go. Let's go. When it comes to Home Story Cup, I do want to still cast the uncasted like group stage matches. But we'll have to find like maybe like in a week or two. Like right now our schedule's pretty jam-packed, especially this weekend with Cheeseadelphia. So we'll see what happens. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Thanks for support. I do appreciate it. Yeah, honestly, I just haven't had enough time to actually play this game. This is the first time playing in a month, but I'll try and play this more often. I want to progress the story and start finally playing some other games. We might have some more free time next week. We'll see. I know Wardy's traveling at the moment, so today there was no Wardy TV Monday, but I would imagine it's going to come back next week. We'll see what happens with the Wardy TV Mondays. Otherwise, thanks for watching. And we'll head off. We'll hedge off, Pappy. We'll be back tomorrow for some StarCraft, for some casting. Till then, hasta luego. Ciao, Papi, ciao. Hasta luego. Thanks for dropping by.